I were talking about a little earlier. The NFL passed a couple new rules.
Ridiculous rules that don't even need to be implemented or fixed or adjusted.
I'm happy. Well, I'm happy that they changed the helmet-to-helmet rule with the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Because that was just ridiculous. Anytime you touch a quarterback, penalty.
Oh yeah, there was at least I think 2 or 3 times I think in the playoff game against the Ravens and the Patriots where, not this year obviously, but I think it was last year or the year before, where Tom Brady got hit I think twice by Terrell Suggs, but it was almost like, he grazed his helmet and they gave him the flag was already out.
At least
before he hit him.
Don't talk to me about Tom Brady.
Santoro don't want to hear that.
At least now it's only a penalty if the refs think they intended to hit him in the helmet.
Yeah. I like it being a judgment call as opposed to being automatic, which is good. The other thing about that is that they're also going to start fining teams for how many, I guess,
if they got a lot of players. If they got a lot of players doing it.
Cough, Steelers, cough.
Yeah, this is true.
James Harrison.
So yeah, he called it the Steelers rule.
Yeah, basically. That's the first thing I thought of. I was like, James Harrison, Steelers.
It was like the Burt Emanuel rule, the tuck.
Yeah.
It's the Burt Emanuel rule. Also, kickers and punters are now considered defenseless on special teams plays.
They always have been.
So, now if you touch them, you will be penalized.
Now there's a rule.
If you sneeze on them, you're going to get a flag anyways.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's like an act already, and now it's...
If you have a bowel movement within a mile radius of them, you'll get a flag pretty much.
Correct.
I just got one.
And then also, there's no more, or they're going to penalize if a player launches into another player.
Yeah, the launching thing...
As in, leaving your feet and spearing someone.
Yeah, that's a thing that is transcendent across hockey and football like that, where you can't leave your feet to nail somebody, which obviously I agree with. But the thing I was telling you about earlier was there was some sort of wording, I guess. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it basically said, one of these rules within it, that a receiver or a receiving player on offense needs to catch the ball and turn, I guess, to establish possession before you can actually start going at them, which is just ridiculous. That's not even football anymore.
You see, all these rules, I'm telling you right now, it's just going to make the game lesser of a product.
Madden is going to be more realistic than the NFL in real life.
It's going to make it a lesser product because that means now these players are having to be self-conscious of how they're hitting.
Exactly.
When in the past, it's just how, balls out,
I'm going to
smash somebody.
Yeah. Hulk.
And that's when football is beautiful, when people are getting smashed. Go ahead and fight them afterwards. Whatever.